Hey guys, it's Lisette here. In today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing my own facial at home. I want my skin to be looking glowy, and so if you want to see how I go from this to this, then let's get started. First things first, I'm going to put on my headband because first of all, I want to protect my edges. I spent a little bit of extra time on them today, and also I just want to get into the mood. I'm giving myself a facial and I want to feel like I'm having the full experience. Before we begin anything, I have to remove my makeup, so I'm using this micellar water and just, taking off my foundation, my eyeshadow, and my lipstick. I love micellar water because it's super sensitive and it doesn't have any fragrance, and honestly, that's everything I look for in a product, is something that's not going to break me out. So I'm just removing all my makeup and I'm being careful on my eyes because I do have lash extensions. So I'm just brushing them with a spoolie just to make sure they're all good. Facial hair. Eyebrows, mustache, nose hairs, all of it is gotta go. So first, I'm starting with my eyebrows. I've been trying to grow my eyebrows out. Honestly, I just have super sparse eyebrows, but I can define them by just plucking the little hairs underneath just so that I can get a cleaner shape. I'm just taking some tweezers and removing all those little extra hairs at the bottom. And for me, tweezing is the best hair removal method for my eyebrows personally. I know how I like my brows, so I prefer to just do it myself. And moving on to shaving my face. Yes, you heard right. I'm gonna be shaving my face. This is just a facial razor. This is called dermaplaning. And so you can get this done professionally, but honestly, I like to do it myself. It's super easy. You just wanna make sure that your skin is taut and that you gently go downwards only to remove peach fuzz, dry skin. It's basically removing the top layer of your skin, and you can just see all the dead skin just fling off my face, and it's super satisfying to just remove this layer. A lot of people think that, oh my gosh, your face, it's gonna be super hairy because you just shaved it. But I've been doing this for multiple months. My face has not grown back like Chewbacca. Trust me, you're gonna be good. Skincare products absorb into your skin better, your makeup goes on smoother. Honestly, I would definitely recommend, but if you haven't done this before, then just be very careful and do your research. Next, I am going to attack the nose hairs because, we all got them and sometimes they just be sticking out. So I'm using this hair trimmer and I'm just trimming my nose hairs. And when you're doing this, you also want to do the smile test because that's when I feel like they're really popping out, is when you're smiling. So, just make sure that everything's good. A really important tip that I could give you guys when it comes to skincare is just always washing your hands before you touch your face. Always. To wash my face, I'm using my favorite soap. This one is from Clinique, and I'm using my Clarisonic, which I use every single day, and honestly, using a face brush has completely changed my skincare routine. I don't know, it's just my theory is you're using a toothbrush to brush your teeth, you're using a washcloth or a scrunchie to wash your body. Why aren't you using something on your face? So I definitely would recommend a face brush. And so since I'm washing my face after shaving my face, this helps me so that I can avoid breakouts. Nothing says a facial like a steamer. So I'm getting my steamer ready. I'm getting some water in the little container to be able to, generate the steam. You could put essential oils and other things like that, but I'm just using plain water. And once it's up and ready, I'm just gonna steam my face for about 5 minutes. This is helping to open up my pores and get my skin ready for extractions. Now, I know that they say that you're not supposed to pop pimples, and I know that they're always don't touch your skin, but I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody is popping their pimples. Okay, maybe not everybody, but it's a lot more common than you think. I think the secret to this is just being really gentle and careful and not overdoing it. Don't force something to come out if it's not ready to come out, and don't put a lot of pressure on your skin, because that's when you get scarring and that's when like your skin can be damaged. And I'm moving on to my exfoliator. This one is from Dermalogica, and it's my absolute favorite facial exfoliator. Like, I use this constantly all the time. I've shown this in multiple videos because it's just that good. It always leaves my skin really soft, and it always looks super bright and glowy. Next, I'm putting on a face mask, and so this one is really hydrating, and so it's really weird. I have oily skin, but every time I shave my face, my skin feels super dry. So I like to apply like a moisturizing mask just so I can kind of balance out my skin. I'm applying this with an old foundation brush just to feel a little bit luxurious, and I'm leaving this on for about 10 minutes. Once the time is up, I'm wiping off my face mask just with like a warm washcloth. And then I'm using an ice roller. So you could also just use regular ice, but icing your face actually has a lot of benefits. It helps with redness, it helps with swelling, it helps to calm and just really soothe the skin, along with helping to, close and basically minimize the appearance of your pores. And since I'm like rolling this on my skin, it's also helping to like massage my face, and honestly, it just felt really good. I have never been too much of like an oil serum kind of girl, but lately I have been experimenting with different oils and different serums to put on my face. This one is one of my favorites because it's really gentle and it doesn't break me out, which is a plus. And so I'm just applying this all over my face, and I'm using this stone. I believe it's called a guasa. I don't know for sure, but this is basically like a jade stone. Going upwards on the skin and basically dragging it down the neck is helping to drain the lymphatic fluids, and also it's breaking down the tension in the muscles, so it's helping to improve your blood flow, so your face will appear less puffy, and it can also help to prevent wrinkles. Even though I used an oil, I'm still using a lotion on top of it to help seal everything in. This one is from CeraVe, and it's literally my all-time favorite lotion because it's super, super sensitive. It's great for all skin types, and it's dermatologist recommended. The under eyes need some love too, so I'm using this under eye cream from Fresh. This one has a cooling effect because it has like cucumber in it, so I'm just gently applying this under my eyes, trying not to poke my eye out with my nails because they're super long. I am obsessed with lip masks. Like, I love lip products, and so this one is from Bite Beauty, and it's like an agave lip nighttime therapy. And so you just apply a good amount onto your lips, like a good chunk, and basically just let it soak in overnight. And last but not least, I'm using this antioxidant spray, and it's full of vitamins, and I'm just spraying this all over my skin just so that I can give my face a little bit of a refreshing boost. I would do something like this probably like once a month, really go in on the skincare, but I'm telling you, you gotta wash your face every night and day. It doesn't even matter if you're tired. I don't care what the case is. Alrighty guys, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Reminder that all the products used in today's video will be linked in the description box. And also, if you liked this video, then please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!